Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm the James with the games and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. And welcome to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. "42 minutes have elapsed. We were streaming yesterday for what, nearly 2 hours? That timer seems way off. But I also remember this, and I love this. Recording to logbook. I love that. Blue root tree, highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves found on several worlds and desert climate zones. Blue root tree is common on worlds with desert regions. While an elegant, attractive plant, tree's leaves are highly toxic. Few species can ingest the leaves and live. Many of them, such as space pirates, consider the deadly blue root leaf a delicacy. Why are the space pirates considered a species? Security gate is locked in place. Gate is controlled by bomb slot device. Energize the gate. Bomb slot to open the gate. Ew. I love the little line that goes behind Samus when she's in morph ball form. Once we get more morph ball bombs, I'm gonna be using that a lot more frequently. That. So, no drop. No. This door uses a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Doors receiving commands via sonic beam. Commands are keeping it shut. Destroying the sonic beam emitters may open the door. Oh, we cannot use that for quite some time. Then roll to move across here quickly. I know a lot of streamers wait an hour before starting a stream, but I can't do that. Recording to logbook. Morphology, Agon bear paw, living storage units of the Lumina. Hardy desert plant forms used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. Its tough epidermis can be stored with weapons. It gathers trace amounts of moisture from the air and stores it in a number of chambers throughout its body. It can hold and process this moisture for weeks if necessary. Yeah. I've developed a really tender spot that's right here. And it's super weird due to that. Need more water! And I need to start writing times down from this. Come on, get my pencils out from underneath of it. There we go. I typically remember to erase this stuff before streams, not after. Oh. Structural analysis complete. Integrity of brimstone object deck critical. Now. Why? Missiles. Structural analysis complete. Statue composed of ordinary alloys and stone. Purpose unknown. Possibly placed as a warning to travelers. Solar lens modified for use as part of Illumina's sonic security system. Lens is connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Neutralizing the control emitter may affect the lens. And we can't scan this because we can't scan orange yet. Only purple. Missiles. Nope, that does nothing. I know that's one of the sonic emitters up there, and I wanted to see if trying to interact with it before you get the proper item to actually interact with it would do anything. Apparently not, though. Can't do anything there. Space Pirate Crate. Space Pirates strangely dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through the use of force. Recording to logbook. Morphology Pirate Trooper, Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. Space pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remained a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Technology continues to advance. Even lowly troopers receive numerous upgrades to his arsenal. Photonic power scythe and a quantum assault cannon are now standard issue weapons for all troopers. Recording to logbook. New creature's entry has been added. Brisky, venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger is exposed. Brisky's tail ends in a venomous barb, which it conceals underneath a hard-packed layer of fused sand. Series of sharpened ridges along its body discourages most predators. Those foolish enough to harass the Brisky are quickly introduced to its deadly sting. Boink, boink. Roll through. Oh, hey there, Luminoth dude. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject terminated 1.9 decacycles ago. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. What was that noise? Automated door system online. Door control governed by bomb slot. Control link seems to originate from Dark Aether, however. Portable dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar energy power on dynamo. This will energize the system. Industrial solar lens, part of a system used to open a portal to Dark Aether. Console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Aether. Currently offline. Store power to the system to enable portal creation. Interesting. We cannot even really interact with this area quite yet. We're here pretty early. No, I need to go back down there. I just saw something we missed. Joseph, say hello to our first... What? Missile expansion acquired. Maximum missile carrying capacity increased by 5. I have to remember, Slobs is on my right screen and my webcam's on my left. Thump, thump, thump. Fall down. Walk around. I have played Metroid Prime 2 a lot more than 1, but I have played Metroid Prime 1 a lot more recently than Metroid Prime 2. Which is weird, in all honesty, for me. Oh, missiles. This is the statue of Deedster, the child hero of Agon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All the warriors but Tyr were slain, leaving the boy as sole defender of the temple. He served Agon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle on Dark Aether. Gates constructed Illuminoth-designed alloys. Scan data indicates the weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Artillery grade? That pillar falls down. I love how the base is also destroyed. Don't know what that was, but it was itchy. And of course. Well, I just got a message of someone leaving the server again. Oh, dang nabbit, I hate shriekbacks! Sorry, that'll be a common theme running across games like this. Enemies that just automatically fall from the ceiling and whack you right in the noggin. Ooh, we have another arena. Welcome to Agon Temple. Object and composed of telluric alloy. Stress fractures detected. Structural integrity critical. New creatures recording to logbook. New creatures entries been downloaded to your logbook. Alpha Sand Digger, large tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. This appears to be a Sand Digger path leader, larger and stronger than the normal members of its kind. Target both of its heads to damage it. And of course, as soon as you see an alpha, be prepared for it to be infected. Guardian, Sub-Guardian, Power Bomb Guardian. A new added to logbook. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Bomb Guardian, Bomb Dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your morph bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth cannon can be hit when glowing. Darkling Sandigger has absorbed ability to generate morph ball bombs. It can throw bombs with considerable accuracy. Frequently lays a spread of bombs in its wake. Head and tail are the only vulnerable spots on its body. Target them when they are vulnerable to neutralize and terminate this enemy. Oh my goodness, that was fast. Got him! And that was a very fast boss. Very fast. Okay, that I heard. Jump, spin, 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 spin. Morph ball bomb acquired. While morph ball mode, press A to drop the morph ball bomb. Additional data download the inventory screen. Press start to access the inventory screen. Again, I kinda sincerely doubt I will die in this playthrough because of, normal mode is pretty easy in Metroid Prime 1. Not 1, this is 2. Normal mode is extremely easy in 2. The problem is that hard mode is kinda brutal. Like, brutal to the point of, there's one boss that is like a guardian to the entirety of Metroid Prime 2 in hard mode for me, and I rarely get past it. And it is not the Spider Ball Guardian, believe it or not, because that's actually like the second guardian. According to logbook, a new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Object analysis complete. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Energy controllers were built by Luminous to regulate Aether's planetary energy. Several wonders are powered by the energy controllers, including a weather control grid and a teleportation system. When Dark Aether was born, it too had energy controllers, all linked to that world's planetary energy. Object analysis complete. This is an access point for the local energy system. Energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all of the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Oh, what? Oh, over here. Luminous object terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. Oh, that's coming from in-game, actually. I'm like, what's that ping noise? Luminos Hollow Projector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome. I am Aisha, Sentinel of the Agon Temple. This message survives my death. Is guidance to the one who would fight the Ing. A portal to dark aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of dark aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the dark world. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coated with amber holograms. More areas will be open for you to explore. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. Energy fully replenished. Oh, dang it. I actually didn't know you could replay these messages. Oh, that's actually interesting. It doesn't play the entire message over again. I did not know that. I've never scanned them more than once. Recording to logbook. Saving Aether. Data transfer to logbook. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest mind devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy. The energy controllers. Oh, that was really, really simple. Excuse me. Interact. Oh, speaking of which, we can actually just now roll around in more fall mode. Oh, it's just war wasps. I'm like, is that anything important? Nope. Okay, rolling on then. And the stupid shriek bats! Recording to logbook. New creatures entry has been downloaded. Shriekback, territorial flying rodents. Are bats rodents, actually? Rapid flying explosive enemies. Target and eliminate enemy at range if possible. Streak bats have high internal temperatures, leading them to seek cool temperatures to dwell in. They prefer caverns, roosting on ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. This attack is fatal for the streak bat, as the impact sets off a discharge of thermal energy. Why do they dive bomb then if it's fatal to them? Also, you can scan the blue root tree. Despite it being like everywhere, you can't really scan the blue root tree all that frequently. Recording to logbook. New lore entry has been added. Luminoth lore translated. Cataclysm. Get it transferred to your logbook for further review. The starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Agon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvis was engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Really? That didn't work? Oh, I did not think this through. I don't think I can make that jump. Security clearance approved. Door systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Oh, dang nabbit, I fell down. Again. Missiles. Missiles. Oh, hello, missile expansion. That's 15. Wait, what? It's saying there's an exit that's behind this? Purple. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's something we will not get for a while. Like, let me through the door, dang it! I'm just... Okay. Oh, we get our first infected space pirates. Recording to logbook. Morphology, dark pirate trooper, darkly possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of symbiote. Dark dislikes bright light. Fire troopers already trained to follow orders without question were perfect candidates for Ing possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the Ing, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems. blue energy. How much does this heal again? 50. I needed that. I really needed that. Thank you. Recording to logbook. Luminoth lore translated. Light of Aether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Torvus, Agon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminoth. Bloop. That starts this up, which allows us to begin the process of going through this gigantic room. This very, very big room. And sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait. Like. Oh, looky here, new enemies. Recording to logbook. Morphology pillbug, cave-dwelling herbivore. Vulnerable to concussion blasts. Use them to stun and damage this enemy. Pillbugs prefer to dwell in dark caverns, though they can exist in lit areas. Navigating with a series of sensitive antennae, they roam through caves in search of moss and fungus. Pillbugs can move rapidly and will ram unwary creatures to target their path as they search for food. Pillbug can be jarred loose from a surface with a concussive blast. Doing so reveals its vulnerable belly. I will say, I hate the dark versions of these things, the pillbugs, since you only find one of them once. And it's a mini-boss, and quite honestly, the hardest mini-boss in the game. Hey, we got up here. Anything for us? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Bloop, bloop. Why did we teleport over here? How? Why? When? Oh. Mechanical analysis complete. Solar dynamo online. Dimensional portal system energized. And nope, nothing on the multi-stream. Been 9 days since anyone new's come to the channel, and I've just had someone leave the server, which is sad and disappointing. System analysis complete. Console used to energize and open portal with Dark Aether. Currently online. Portal generation system initiated. Dark Aether's atmosphere is dangerous. Glowing safe zones protect you from the Dark Aether's atmosphere. Recording to logbook. Blade pod, living storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing mort their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection, as they have no way of fending off enemies. Damage from all weapons will harm them, but light-based weapons are superior. Nothing and nothing. Safe zones must be sought to function. Oh, speaking of which, recording to logbook. New research entry's been added. Xenotech, Lumineth Noth light crystal generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified if by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. A new research recording to logbook. Luminoth light beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon fire to function. Remain charged for a limited time. The beacons were created when Luminoth ran short of light crystals during the war. While simpler to make, the beacons were also unstable. They had to be energized periodically and could run out of energy at critical moments. Still, any protection was better than none for Luminoth warriors. It can be nullified. The light crystals can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light. They were created by Luminoth during their war with the Ing. Many still remain in use. Dark creatures despise the crystals. Some are injured or killed by the field they create. Oh, speaking of which, we have no way up! Ah! Means we are now stuck in this foreboding place. That means the port on the light side also went up. Units incapable of receiving power, unable to restore control functions. Nope, 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 nope. Heal slowly but surely. Recording to logbook. Morphology, Inglet, worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform, strongly dislikes bright light. Inglets perform the menial labor of the Horde, but can be pressed into a combat role if there is need. They are amorphous blobs capable of clinging to nearly any surface. Inglets can fire bursts of dark matter in self-defense, though they prefer to avoid battle. They seldom travel alone and can be dangerous in large numbers. As with all Ings, they dislike bright light and will avoid it if possible. Fire, open, into the next room. And I see you, ya Inglet. I think this is also like the only time in any game that you're basically given a free way to regen health. Oh, there they are. I'm like, what in the world's causing that noise? Recording to logbook. New creatures entry's been downloaded to your logbook. Night Barb, flying airborne night hunters native to Dark Aether. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Night Barbs are small airborne darklings, smaller and weaker than a hunter Ing. A Night Barb will travel with a large pack to increase its odds of survival. This is why, since their primary predators are hunter Ing. Game has been saved. That noise is annoying, though. The dueling range. I remember this place. Recording to logbook. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Warrior Ing, soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range, dislikes bright light. Warrior Ing are tough, challenging foes. They can render themselves amorphous puddles and move over most terrain, including walls. Warrior Ing can turn their bodies into deadly projectiles seethed in dark energy. Tips of their legs are razor sharp, making them formidable in melee. Finally, warrior ing are capable of channeling transdimensional energy and firing it at their enemies. Their only real weakness is bright, pure light, which they hate and fear. I also want you to pay attention to how many shots this thing takes to take down. That's 2 charge shots. Three charge shots. 4 charge shots. 5 charge shots. 6 charge shots to kill one warrior ing. And these are like basically like the enemy main forces in this game, and it takes 6 charge shots. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Lightbringer, light generating forager. Creature generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. Lightbringers were created by the Luminos for their war with the Ing. Crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times. They can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They are immune to most weapon fire. Only a burst of matter antimatter can destroy them. Matter antimatter. Oh, I know what it's referring to. We will not get that for a very long time. Oh, must heal, must heal, must heal, must heal. Oh. Blast shield blocking access. Vulnerable to most weapons. Dark energy may damage it. Owie, owie, ow, ow, owie, ow, ow. I heard something. Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually noticed this, but this is still here in the dark world. It's just not, like, interactable here. Waddle along, waddle along, waddle, 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 waddle along. Waddle along, waddle along. Run right through here and waddle along. Darn it, that's a spider ball track. We can't interact with that. Meh. Actually, we won't be able to interact with that for a long time. You get the spider ball much later than this in this game. and welcome to the Judgment Pit, where we now get our next boss. Recording to logbook. New creatures entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Jump Guardian, Space Jump Powered Warrior Ing. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities. Able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. Warrior Ing has absorbed the power of the Space Jump boots. It can leap to incredible distances and heights. And uses the ability to great effect in battle. Target can generate powerful shockwaves of dark energy. Will sheath itself in a potent force field to protect itself. Cannot maintain the shield indefinitely. Concentrate weapon fire on it when the shield is down. I actually have gotten hit, but it's kind of funny because if this thing's hits in normal are not strong enough to like outdo the healing that the crystal does. It's also really hard to die in these early fights in normal because of the enemies just don't do enough damage. It's sort of like, the problem is with the Metroid Prime trilogy on hard mode, is that not only is the damage increased that enemies deal, but the damage you do to enemies is reduced. And that is down. And this is the space jump boots. But we have 2 doors we can open, and 1 we cannot. Owie. Open! Open! Oh, wait. This just leads back here. Well, I was a dum-dum. I really didn't need to do that. my goodness, that's pain. Pain, pain, pain. Okay, I'm going to wait here where it's safe. Safe and safe and safe. Ew. I know I can probably do faster healing, but I'm like, that was a painful battle. Oh yes it was, oh yes it was. Yay, healing. What was that? Security system initiated. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They're scattered throughout the dark Agon ways. Thankfully, one of the keys is like right over here. Dark Temple key acquired. This is one of the 3 keys needed to open a Dark Temple. Wait, why is this in a safe zone? Wow, that door marker looks really big on this map. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's blocked off. Oh no, run, 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 no, 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 run, 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 run! Ah, sweet healing. Sweet, sweet healing. Okay, healed enough. Was important for us to get that dark key, despite everything. Okay, so... Can't actually reach the portal there because of that's behind a Dagon, like, gate, basically. So, legitimately, the only way we can really go is back to the portal site. That's all we can do right now. Oh my goodness. Open! You really shouldn't be coming back this direction until you actually get the dark suit. You really shouldn't. Oh my, that was a lot of healing from one. And I forgot how generous they were with health pickups in this game. Portal generation activated. Now, back to the light world! Recording to logbook. This portal is active. Walking the portal to initiate return transit to Aether. Light portals allow living beings to travel to Aether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated while others vanish forever once they are used. Speaking of which, reactivate. Recording to logbook. Portal is active. Lock portal transport dark aether. Extreme caution recommended once transit is complete. Yep, this does have concentration in it. Okay, sorry about that. Dark portals allow living beings to travel to dark ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and will only remain viable for limited periods of time. Same information, basically. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component items or atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark aether. We really can't do much about this area. Oh, we've already scanned a bomb slot, apparently. I thought we hadn't, because if we just got it back. That removes that barrier and gets us our third missile expansion. Sending us a cool 20 missiles. Maximum missile carrying capacity increased by 5. What's that? Wait, what? Now. Why? T is a translator. Okay. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Boom. Oh, blue root tree. This is like one of the few other places that you can scan a blue root tree for some reason. Ah, this room. We will get very familiar with this room later on. Because we will have to use that room many times in our journey for fast travel. Oh, there's a translator up there. Point, point. I also remember the healing items in the light versions of places being way less than the ones in the dark versions. Dude. Recording to logbook. New lore entry's been added. Luminoth lore translated. Paradise. They transferred to logbook for further review. Aether was a fertile aged world with bountiful fields and oceans. Native creatures were gentle compared to other worlds we had encountered. We settled it in a mountain region at first, in cliffside dwellings. In time, we established settlements in the green forests of Toribus and the fertile plains of Agon. Great temple was built between our three domains, a place of peace and a monument to our accomplishments. It was a time of harmony for our people. Alright, we can't exactly get up there. Alright, right. Boop. Energy tank acquired. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. Which just increased our survivability even more. Eh? Ah, okay. We haven't explored any of this portion yet. Which we will be doing very shortly. Since we can now jump on this guy's head. And over here. Power cannot be restored. Wait, what's that? Device is a component of a larger mining system and used to extract minerals from raw ore. Interesting. Excuse me. A make function initiated. Sand gates will move to the open position. Did I hit the door? No. Structural analysis complete. Storage unit has been modified to transport radioactive material. Rad scans indicate the presence of phazon energy. Handle with caution. Alright. Immediately vaporize them. Huh, I swear you could fall down one of these. Welcome to the Space Pirate HQ in the Agon way. Man, I need a little something something in me. Why did I lock onto you first? That goes down. And more so up. Here's two more! One gets in the Gatling turret. A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Mechanism, Vigilance class turret. Man defense system. Heavy weapon, fires powerful energy blast. Uses rapid movement and cover. Use rapid movement and cover to avoid damage. Vigilance class turret is found in many space pirate bases. Built to support the Humility class turret. It is as accurate as the gunner operating it. Many young space pirates begin their careers as sentries. The Taurus of vigilance gunner is considered a mark of distinction. Thankfully, these things are super easy to dodge. And they have, like, ridiculously bad aim. Crude but efficient device designed to harness wind power. Sponsor of Space Pirate Design. Ah, dang it, we can't do any. Don't you love how there's an area above us that we can't reach and an area beneath us that we can't reach? Space Pirate portable generator active. Generator is efficient and it has a heavy armor casting. Only hits from heavy weapons can shatter the armor and destroy the device. Space Pirate Defense Shield is active. Shield was taken from the records of a Space Pirate starship. It is impervious to your weaponry. Oh no. Recording to logbook. New research entry has been downloaded. Vehicle strike class assault skiff, light transport craft, and troop transport. Vehicle is unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. Plans for the strike were recently stolen from a GF lab by the Space Pirates. Production began immediately, and the fast-moving skiff is now a part of most Space Pirate operations. It is used primarily as a troop transport, taking a fire team of troopers into action. The strike is unarmed, relying on the troops it carries for protection against hostile forces. Excuse me. Wait, can I actually just jump up there? No, I cannot. No, I cannot jump on that either. No, that's not a heavy enough blast to do anything. Gotta be able to do something here. But I don't remember what. And you literally cannot access that door, so that's kind of out of the question. I forget what you do in this room! Real system powered and active. Spider-Bolt technology required to access track. Huh? I don't think you have to, in the battle, get the pirates to shoot this at the same time they're fighting you. That'd be kind of ridiculous. But what do you want from me, game? Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Owie. They are scared shitless that Sam is showing up right now, aren't they? No, they were just looking to get into the dark portal, weren't they? Recording to logbook. New lore has been added to download to the logbook. Phazon operations decoded. Science teams detected the presence of Phazon in the Dodge server system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on the planet Aether and evaluate local Phazon resources because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory. We are following stealth protocols at the highest level. Cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. Country report 7.202.04. I grow weary of standing watch on a wasteland. The accursed Marines are weak and vulnerable. Why do we not attack? They owe us a fate debt for the attack on our supply ship. Instead of settling accounts, we sit around in this sandpit like a group of timid old spinsters. Time for some action! Metroid Handling Protocol 7.202.02. Metroids are not pets. Metroids are not for target practice. Finally, unauthorized feeding of Metroid is still strictly prohibited. Metroid Medical Report 7.199.09. Technician 12 relieved after showing symptoms of Phazon fever, where he claimed the Phazon as his own and held us at gunpoint until security arrived. Recording to logbook. New research entry has been downloaded. Planet Dark Aether, transdimensional duplicate of planet Aether. Can't determine original. Dark Aether's twin contains high levels of Phazon or native bioforms attack on site. Oh, that's literally everything that's really the entire entry. Recording to logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Phazon raised. Log 6.221.7. Phazon extraction raids are underway on Dark Aether. The toxicity of the atmosphere is taking a toll on our workforce, as we have the hostile natives, of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams. We've increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. Recording to logbook. Space pirate encrypted data coded. Local conflict. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Aether and Air. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is here. Though hostilities are at minimal level now, our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we've requested more combat troops in response. Recording to logbook. Great discoveries. A spatial anomaly has been found within our base! We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but have been unable to interact with it thus far. Strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. It may be a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps this is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome. According to logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Elliot Rift portal. Log 05-442.1. The Rift portal has been opened. The artifact weapon, dubbed the Dark Beam by the science team, provides the energy needed to open the portal, although for a limited time. We've sent expeditions through the portal and they have returned with incredible news. Portal leads to a parallel version of Aether. This dark Aether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of these shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. Dark Aether transit 424 complete. Radiation levels within tolerances. Dark cannon operating at full power. No signs of instability detected. Cooldown cycle underway. Enable bypass space pirate security portal control. Portal control access denied. Find an alternate method of accessing portal control. Power relays connected. Elevator unit online. Summon the hologram to activate the elevator. That's report 7.203.04. My expedition. 422 reports 3 dead, 2 injured, 1 missing in action. Captured bioform transferred to science team for study 7.203.01. Metroid energy report 7.202.09. Until we recover more Phazon, we rely on Metroids for power. Command has authorized mass breeding of Metroids for this purpose. Security report 7.201.04. Marine vessel has been under attack by indigenous predators for several days. Casualties are high. The Marine force is near elimination. 7.202.06. Command Unit 87 is failed to report. Unit was dispatched to recon the swamp. Potential site for a new base. Unit 98 sent to investigate. According to logbook. Planet Aether, obscure world in the Dasha system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Aether uninhabitable. Excuse me. Yep. All units to battle stations. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect Phazon supply at all costs. Death to the Dark Hunter. Glory to the space pirates. What? Dark Hunter? What? Security alert. All system and units. DataNet has been compromised. The Hunter has hacked our DataNet. All of our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminator on site. Darn it! Phazon collection report 7.202.02. Phazon supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rated above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. Planetary stability report 7.203.01. Planetary energy is critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions can be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. Dark Hunter analysis 7.202.07. Skins of the Dark Hunter have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon, already a class platinum AAA threat level. We shudder to think of her power level if she consumes our entire Phazon supply. Wait, why did that not lock the doors? How come those ones can't be interacted with from here? Say hello to Dark Samus. The security system's active. Unique energy required for door access. Energized door with dark energy to open. Metroid brood generation underway. Protocol 3 in effect till further notice. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing of storage of newborns. Remember, infant Metroids are not pets. According to logbook. Space pirate, crypt data decoded, Federation attack. Another disaster! The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel, which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy. First the Shadowlings, then the Dark Hunter, now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us. Perhaps the world itself opens its maw and swallows us. Man alive, I love the lore in these games. Glass door control security bypass. Door will remain in the open position. Security and control control systems have been jammed at the source. Ta-da! Recording to logbook. Humility class turret, space pirate defense system. Beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret. Space fire with quick movement. Space pirates copied captured Federation Growler turrets, but found the cannon unit inadequate. They replaced Growler's weapon with a powerful galvanic accelerator cannon. Humility turret packs a strong punch, but retains the Growler's system's weaknesses. Fast targets can't evade the crew targeting system, and the armor can't take much punishment. Open sesame. Metroid subject has several blast wounds from space pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. Excuse me. According to logbook. New data decoded. The Hunter. Samus Aran, the accursed hunter, has arrived! The sudden arrival of the hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our Phazon! With each raid, she steals Phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we don't know! Though science team suspects she requires it to power her new armor suit. Dark in color, it is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her the Dark Hunter. It is a fitting title. According to logbook. Talon Metroid, energy craving parasite. Taken from planet Talon 4, target leeches its bioenergy from its victims. Done by concussive blacks, vulnerable to dark energy. Space pirates harvest and enslave Metroids for use in their operations. Talon Metroid will latch onto prey with their powerful pincers. Excuse me. Then proceed to drain its life energy. This causes the creature to grow in size and mass. Creatures are vulnerable to chilling effects of dark energy and can be detached by entering morph ball mode and deploying a bomb. Metroid subject is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats from space pirate rations, and these do not agree with its digestive system. Poor thing. Metroid subject has been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. Subject's cellular structure has become unstable as a result. Mechanical analysis complete. Unit uses a powered security barrier. Space pirates use this barrier to control access in this high security area. It must be rotated to advance. Thankfully, due to the fact that the space pirates just, for some unbeknownst reason, just go ahead and leave this morph ball slot hanging around. That can be easily interacted with. Discipline Report 7.198.02. Units 13 and 43 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Silly training is to occur only in sanctioned training areas. Training Report 7.200.08. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. Several cycles of training. I believe science team is vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little things. Oh. New enemies. According to logbook. Pirate Air Trooper, Airborne Assault Trooper. Fast moving and extremely well armed, jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Pirate Air Troopers are known for their cold precision and utter cruelty. Armed with both beam and missile systems, the Air Trooper can be a difficult foe to engage, especially at range. Their jetpacks can be overloaded with heat-based attacks, however. These units prefer death before dishonor. An injured Air Trooper will make a suicide strike before allowing himself to be captured. This is also way earlier than when you first see Aero Troopers in Metroid Prime 1, if you remember. Bow now. Nothing. Production report, Metroid 7.201.01. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We will meet command quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommend expansion of existing facility before a critical Metroid level is reached. Maintenance report 7.200.03. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We're out of spare parts. One more failure and we're finished. Space Pirate Security System bypass. Power harnessing system online. Processing racks moving to position 1. Extreme caution recommended. remember this. Termination report 7.195.02. Metroid Unit 318 was put down today after a failed domestication session. Metroid Unit refused commands and terminated one of its handlers before it was subdued. Yowzer. Injury report 7.200.07. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid then assaulted 686. You should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. Report 7.19907. Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. They attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Grapsy is behind the recent Metroid theft. Theft report 7.196.05. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown, doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. This Dodo Power Station storage rack monitor. 2 nearby consoles control movement of Dodo. Yada yada yada. Bloop. Wait, what? I thought the door was weapon in space pirate hand. Yeah, I sort of knew it was nearby. Oh, dang it. And this up to... There we go. Now we can access the other side. If we can jump up here. This gets us our 3rd energy tank. Excuse me. Up to... Down to... Now we can hop the other direction. Two, three. Owie. Well, at least it made me get through here faster. And that allows us to just roll right through here next time when we come through this room. Keep in mind, that didn't even do 1 health bar in damage. Recording to logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Security breach. The Dark Order teleports into the base at will! Our security has proven next to useless against her! Her latest raid was disastrous! Not only did we lose more Phazon, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with her strange new weapons. We're exposed! Till a replacement generator arrives, we will be vulnerable to scans and detection! Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us, we will be unable to defend our position! Fortunately, Aether's on the fringe of Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. I find it funny how, in this game, the space pirates are just like, oh crud, oh crud, oh crud! Because of literally, like, every time something happens, like, it's bad news for them. Brimstone. Yep, that's what we needed. Excuse us, what? Dang it, I definitely don't think we're high enough up to actually reach that. Down we go. Wait, I just noticed this. Does Dark Samus actually have toes in her model? Does she have toes? She has toes on her model! Recording to logbook. New creature's entry's been downloaded. Biology Dark Samus, Phazon powered entity. Powerful distance attacks. Phazon energy shield repels all weapons. Wait until it is down to attack. Avoid close contact with target. Yeah, her feet have toes! Thankfully only 5, I thought I counted 6 there. Scans indicate the presence of a phazon and your genetic material within this entity. She wears a version of the Varia suit, altered and augmented by the phazon within her. Primary weapons include the missile launcher and a scattershot variant of the power beam. Boost and jump abilities are superior to yours. The ability to generate phazon energy shields is also present. Oh jeez, where did she go? And this fight is super easy. Charge up. Gotcha! That was easy. Recording to logbook. A new research entry has been added to your logbook. Element, phazon, volatile, or with biomutagenic properties. Origin point of phazon unknown. First detection of element on planet Talon 4. Used by space pirates to produce vast levels of energy. Bioforms exposed to phazon without proper shielding will eventually undergo radical mutation. I actually didn't know you could scan the phazon that was in this room. Recording to logbook. Shadow War. The local war has escalated in intensity. Shadowlings from Dark Aether have launched an offensive. The assault seems focused on a central network of buildings atop a mountain, a base perhaps. Perhaps these shadow creatures are using a new weapon system. Shadowlings must believe us to be foes, for they have hit our base numerous times as well. We are holding, but attrition is taking its toll on our troops and resources. Reinforcements are en route. We can only wait and defend what is ours. And the Dark Beam! And now, victory mangoes! If I do not have the headphones caught on me, which will lead them to fall off onto the floor. And I also just realized part of the problem as to why I'm in so much pain is that I haven't taken a single ibuprofen the entire day. So I'm a big dum dum. Yes, you can call James a big dum dum for that. Dum 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 da dum da dum. You'll also notice we now have ammo. It takes ammo to use. So yeah, get used to that. So now use the dark door over here to go that way as well. But that isn't what the game wants us to do. Wow, they repair these turrets quick, eh? That took like 5 power shots to actually take down. Thankfully, one charge shot, which only takes 5, not 10, thankfully, and a missile will kill a Metroid now. Missile expansion acquired. And we can't get into that room until much later in the game. Now, back to Dark Aether. We have a new weapon to go find. New weapon that'll happen to be very handy for the rest of the game. Our skin complete. Subject's spine was shattered after a high velocity impact. The attack crippled the subject, leaving it vulnerable to further attacks and ultimately termination. Our skin complete. Subject took multiple armor breaches, exposing its body to local atmosphere. Resulting trauma led to multiple organ failure and death. Recording the logbook. New research has been downloaded. Xenotech, nullified beacon protective field of light energy deactivated. Light beacons, when covered with dark energy, cease to function for a brief time. Light energy can clear the beacon of dark energy. Light beacons, when covered with dark energy, cease to function for time. Light energy can clear the dark energy. Some dark creatures will fire dark energy at light beacons to hinder or damage their opponents. Phase on. This statue conceals a Luminot device. Outer shell of statue is composed of brimstone. Explosive damage may weaken or destroy it. Recording to logbook. New research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Xenotech, nullified crystal, protective field of light energy deactivated. Light crystals, when covered with dark energy, cease to function for a brief time. Light energy can clear the crystal of the dark energy. Some dark creatures will fight. Yeah. That same piece of data. No stupid C-stick. Skin complete. Subject appears to have been terminated by his own forces. Evidence of parasitic infestation present. Subject may have turned on his allies against his will. Oh wait, I see you. Recording to logbook. Dark Pre, Darkling possessed gas-filled cyborg. Darkling enhances target's durability. Destruction of outer body will release a highly toxic cloud. The aggressive Prees are often possessed by Darklings for aerial hunting missions. The presence of dark creature makes the small cyborg more durable. The toxic gas carried by a Pre is enhanced by exposure to dark energy, making it considerably more dangerous. Dark Temple key acquired. This is one of 3 keys. Oh, light door, light door, light door. Nope, we can't go that way. The unfortunate thing is that the way the ammo works in this game is if you kill enemy with dark ammo, you get light ammo. If you kill with light ammo, you get dark ammo. Problem is that when you start and you just have dark ammo, that ends up being a problem. I didn't write down when we beat the Jump Guardian, dang it. Subject was undergoing parasitic fusion when its heart failed. Massive biosystem shock led to the termination of subject and parasite. Armor systems online, symbiotic possession attempt failed. I kind of forgot that there was a point that the Ing attempt to go ahead and infect you. I didn't remember that was an actual thing. Denzium. We won't be able to do that for a while. Dark Oasis. Subject's chest armor was compromised by multiple high-energy strikes, then penetrated by a piercing weapon, terminating subject's life signs. Hall of Stairs. Interesting name. Analysis complete. Object contains a number of motivator units. It appears to be a component in some sort of transportation system. Ah, okay. Dark. Dang it. Another dead space pirate. Subject has a number of severe phase-on radiation burns. Trauma from these wounds is the cause of death. Subject's chest armor was compromised by multiple high-energy strikes, then penetrated by a piercing weapon, terminating subject's life signs. Bitter Well. Interesting name. Hey, hey! Skin complete. Subject was caught in a phase-on explosion. First, the explosion breached its armor, leaving exposed to phase-on radiation in the toxic atmosphere of dark aether. Didn't live long after that. Subject has numerous fatal wounds in the back, all from space pirate weaponry. Such termination is often punishment for cowardice among the space pirate commandos. Security system breach. Access code enabled. 1 of 3 locks offline. Howie! Security system breach. Access code enabled. 2 of 3 locks are offline. Third offline. All locks are offline. It's also interesting to see the danger meter go up and down so insanely fast in this game. Recording to logbook. Morphology, ink-claw, toxin-spewing, immobile, darkling. Target surrounded by impenetrable cell, produces deadly vapor. The ink-claw secretes an incredibly durable cell over itself shortly after birth. From that moment on, it remains rooted in place. Creature feeds on the flotsam floating in the dark atmosphere of dark aether and produces waste in the form of a toxic dark vapor. Interesting. So these things are basically why the atmosphere is so insanely toxic in dark aether. Oh, I forgot about that little gimmick. In the dark world, those little mites attach onto protective zones like this and just wail on you and can have you end up in just like really awful situations. Boink. Down it goes. Yay. And I believe this is it. Subject Luminant has been dead for 1.2 decacycles. Target shows signs of phazon radiation poisoning and extreme exposure to dark aether's atmosphere. All gear and weapons have been removed from the target. Light beam. Light beam acquired. Defeat enemies with dark beam to earn light ammo. Defeat enemies with a light beam to earn dark ammo. Recording to logbook. Xenotech energized crystal generates enhanced field of light energy. Energized crystals provide better protection from dark aether's denizens. Dark creatures are damaged by the energized field. Some are killed on contact. The extra protection is not unlimited and must be recharged by the light beam to remain in effect. Oh, 40% of all logbook entries made. Promotional gallery unlocked. Thank you. I'm like, where is it shooting me from still? Recording to logbook. Energized beacon of generates enhanced field of light energy. Provide better protection from dark aether denizens. Dark creatures are damaged by the energized field. Fortunately, we won't get the fourth entry for both of those for quite some time. And we won't be able to get through that upper door there for an insanely long time. Recording to logbook. Webbling, Darkling capable of generating and energizing tensile biomaterial. Creature is immobile and immune to most weapons. The light beam will be able to disrupt and destroy target. Webbling spin a network of energized snare lines, then sit in the middle and wait for prey to get caught in it. Much like a spider, a webbling is incredibly durable, though it has the darkling weakness to light. And it just evaporates it. I do hate it that you need to. According to logbook. Morphology, Darkling Tentacle, Dimension Warping Ing Tendril. Darklings will open warps in attempt to grapple enemies. Targets, dislikes bright light. Some Darklings can open dimensional portals at will. They use this ability to hunt for unwary prey, reaching out to snatch them with their tentacles. Once ensnared, the prey is dragged to its doom. Tentacles are resilient. Pure light energy can disrupt them. Nothing can destroy them. Come on, open, 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 open. Oh, the battleground. I forgot about this room. And here comes the battle. First off, scan one of the doors here. Recording to logbook. Ing one trap, semi-sentient living snares. Creature is virtually indestructible and can only be undone by killing the Ing that commands it. These creatures respond to commands from the Ing, forming over areas disordered. They are virtually indestructible and... Okay. You heard the latter part. Oh, I didn't even notice there was one left. Oh. Those weblings do not show up very often in the game. 1-3 dark keys. All Dr. Agon temple keys found. Use them at the temple to gain entry. Well, that was a surprising number of lore entries. Wait, what is that? There are these weird, like, polyps on the walls right here. And I'm like, what are those? And now I remember what the main purpose of the destructible items are. Just hit them with... Since we've already gone through the battleground, now we can just head through this path. Now, I need to head through the darkness door. Early on, balancing ammo will be a bit of a pain in the rear end. But slowly but surely it'll get better. It'll also help that later on we will end up having up to 250 ammo. Hey, it's a missile station! One of those things that was super rare in the original game. Oh, that was literally it. Oh, there's no door to get to this area in the Dark World. Back we go! Huh? Oh, we have to go up the spider ball track to get up there. Oopsie doozles. Oh, that's taking us further away from anywhere we need to go. Boom shakalaka laka. Boom shakalaka laka. Boom. Over to the other cannon. Yo, what? No, not really. Yes, you can make it up here. Eastern Report 7.201.01. The wind energy systems are online. Managed to build a modest supply of reserve power, but I doubt it will last. All of these trips to the dark world are taking a huge toll on the energy supply. We'll see how they feel about these stupid expeditions when the cooling system shuts off and the power latrines go offline. Recording to logbook. Space Pirate logs 100%! 2 hunters. Another hunter! Wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran! Made planetfall today! Horrific as it may sound, there are now 2 of them now! We're bracing for a new assault. This dire turn of events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Aether saw a curious encounter. Dark Hunter attacked the one clad as Samus near a Phazon site. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter. In exchange, Phazon for the head of our common enemy. And that's the last pirate log we get for this game. And believe it or not, this is a beam ammo expansion already. Recording to logbook. Luminous data pack translated. J. Steele's statement. My journey comes to an end. The thrice cursed Ing prepared an ambush of singular cunning in the mining station. They caught me in it like a neophyte fresh from the training halls. I have sent 5 score of their number to whatever foul pit they call afterlife. But in vain, my life is extinguished. Boink. Dang it, I was trying to shoot the door, thank you. Head out to the entrance that leads to the But we have 100 light and dark ammo capacity now. That's nice. Well, let's first go over here. Shoot this door with darkness. Wait, what? One, two. One, two. One, two, three. Over, up. Four. Ah, dang it, I think I screwed up. Yep, I screwed up. I have to start that section all over again to get that health tank. Nothing. Hop up. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Dang it. 1, 2. Dang it. 1, 2. There we go. That works. 1, 2, 3. Left, 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 left. Up. Up. Jump. Got him! Energy tank acquired! That is 4! Down we go. Now we can just roll all the way through the mindset. Actually, no, wait. We can't even go to this area over here because of the fact that's a purple door. And the purple doors have these stupid things on them, which are called seeker missiles, which we do not have yet. I forget if seeker missiles occur in Metroid Prime 3 or not. Roll. They see me rolling. They hating. Something, 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 something white. Yep, they just shot us all the way across the canyon. That area becomes really interesting. Much later in the game. Like, much later in the game. Blast seal on the door. A power bomb may be able to damage it. We won't get those for a while either. I wish you could unroll like right here so you could just scan what's in the section that's in front of you there. One, two. One, two. One, two. Missile expansion! Recording to logbook. Be still a statement. I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate. Stay still and final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house. Till the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. It's like the exact, no, it's slightly different. Actually, that's interesting now that I think about it. I'm thinking like, wherever you find one of these, whenever you find one of the key bears, a key for the Dark Temple that's the end game is in one of those areas. The problem is that those areas tend to be rather hard to get to. I don't remember if there was like an underwater section in that area. I don't remember. Owie, 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 ouch, and freeze! Isn't it supposed to be oxen free? No, it's ouch and freeze! Here at the very least. No, I want to go to the save room. Well, this leads to the save room in a cockamamie way. Oh, we have the dark theme now, so we can technically go into that room that we couldn't before. points. Dude. Incasse 4. Oh, there's a missile expansion. I'm like, what? Why is this called Incasse 4? Every time you enter an area called Incasse, you can pretty much guarantee you'll find an item within it. May not be a very good item, but it'll be something useful at the very least. Oh, the Lightbringer's gone. I just noticed that. Need to get to the dark beam spot above here. Oh, this is a save station. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna save here and end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my work, and please do share my content and join the Discord and invite people to come over. I don't claim to be the best person around. I don't, because I've only gotten 18% of the items in this so far. I feel like that's like doing a disservice to the game at this point. So please do come join the Discord. Bring people, bring lots of people. I'm lonely. So follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook in order to come aboard the Starship LP. Where no have you a hero, villain, or NPC. When all our games are over, I hope to see you in heaven one day. Bye-bye!